Angelo. Did you put a bedpan? Not yet, because that's a small thing, and I need to block in the big things. But I have bedpan written down, somewhere. I promise. I promise. I promise. Oh, right there. So I guess we'll see what we can get done. I'm gonna clean this up a sec first, but that is what is happening. I wonder if this would be better for this kind of thing. Maybe. BRB. Okay. Okay. Good heavens. Why too low? Okay. All right. Why too low? Yo yo. Bing bong. Bing bong. That was the Y2. I'm not going to clean this up that much. I definitely would like to clean it up a little bit. I hate it here. Be Ryan hello. How goes the Terraria-ing? Got a $50 commission? Hell yeah, dog. It's not much, but it's honest work. For sure. Bro, you're still looking for that thing, bro? I can't remember. I googled it and I thought it said something about it being like on the same side as the jungle, or maybe it was the opposite side. I don't remember. I don't remember which one it was. Google said one of the two, but I feel like it's always near the edge of the map. On the same side of the jungle. I feel like where you were looking yesterday, like that far, but on the opposite side, I guess, from where you were yesterday. I don't know. It is messed up, I'll tell you that much. I feel like it's pretty big. Like where you're at right now, it's definitely not where you are right now. Maybe it was the opposite side of jungle. I don't know. But maybe you're not going low enough. You might have to go lower than you are. I'm not sure. Common boy, hello. I know nothing of the Terraria. It's been too long. I do not know of anything. What the hell's going on here? The Frank baby. Hello, son. Frank baby. What you doing, buddy? Scoot over. Scoot over. Scoot. But yeah, after this, we'll work on video game. Thursday, we're gonna be doing a lot of work on it. I don't know what the hell I was doing with his hand. It's a bunch of mumbo jumbo. Bunch of mumbo jumbo here. Bro, stop yammering, brother. I've been live less than 5 minutes. Go find something. Go back the frick to bed, bro. Go back to bed. Go back to bed. You cat. Freaking animal. Go back to bed. Oh boy. Transfer the fairies in the game lead you to one. Oh, I don't know. I feel like that's only chests, but I'm not sure. I do not know. I've not played Terraria in probably like 2 years now, which is a goddamn... That's not good. Baller, streak in the chat. Dog, I haven't played in so long, dog. I can't remember anything about it. I suck. I suck. You cats need to find something to do. Y'all need to scoot the hell over. Please and thank you. Good God. Good God. I'm living with beasts. I'm living with goddamn beasts. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. If stream just randomly ends, you'll know why. Y'all are a bunch of hooligans. Like, I don't know what I'm going to do with you. Get down from there, son. What are you doing, kid? Yeah, there's no cat TV on. You don't need no cat TV. Don't need none of that. You do not need cat TV. Okay? Okay, I'll just go with that. Doesn't have to be. Okay, move, move. You goddamn turkey-looking MF. Okay. Video game time. Let me see. Let me. What the hell, dog? You kick your sister out of the spot. Okay. I hope you're proud of yourself, son. Let's see this one. There we go. Okay. So I started working on the barn one last night. Um, I don't know what extent we did this on stream, but I added like a bookshelf to the foreground. Um, TV is still there. I'm trying to think of other stuff I could add up front, without it looking bad. So maybe just garbage piles or something. But that's kind of good enough for now. Then for the barn, I was thinking, let's see. I was thinking of doing it like this. So it's further back. And these pillars right here are these ones, but they're, technically you'd have these ones somewhere, but that would cover a bunch of crap, so I don't know exactly if I want to do that or not. Frank, baby. But these ones were going to be like really like up front, like the TV is. That's what I was thinking. Otherwise, we can move them closer in. Also, thank God the cats are gone. Okay, so yeah, so otherwise we could do this and have it be like there. I feel like these would probably move quite a bit, though. I just feel like they look better this way, too, even though you would get another one here. I thought about doing, like, just a dead-ass cow somewhere. Or maybe it, like, fell through the top layer or something. I'm not sure. But we will see what we can kind of cook up. We've got, what do we got? We've got like 2 hours, 2.5 hours, so. It might just be the case that we don't have to, we don't have to have Curdle 3D it up. It might just be a case of, yeah, let's run with this, and I just start arting away, maybe, but. Yeah. We'll see what we can do a sec. I'll delete this. But like, so these would go. Turn this back on. God damn it. Move it back. Okay. So those would probably go about. Like here. If I had them all lined up or whatever. Is it usually above lava floor before hell? I don't know if you're still listening. I don't think it's that close to hell usually. I'm pretty sure okay. I'm pretty sure the only time I've found it, it was like pretty damn close to the edge of the map, and it was like closer to the ground, like closer to the very bottom of the map than it was to the top of the map. Booty, hello. How goes the day? Yo yo. Also, if we decide that we're not 3Ding this and that I'm just gonna let it rip, then I'm probably gonna have to redraw it in Clip Studio, which is fine, I guess. In the middle, yeah, in the middle, on the very edge of the map, but in the middle, close, like bottom middle. Let me. Uh, all Google says is look between the jungle and the ocean, I guess. Supposedly. Maybe it's smaller than I'm thinking. But yeah, I guess I just don't know. I just do not know. I guess if I do this extra part here, then like it'll feel more claustrophobic, I guess. The more crap going on, the better, I guess. This is way too far out, though. That I see off rip. That's just way too much. I guess it's fine for now if we're just 3D blocking. Question on the VGen. I'm planning for the waitlist. I just wanted to ask a question. When it asks if I want to add an outfit, is that one additional or the basic one for the expression image state base model? I probably should update that to like be more like clear about everything, but it's the base one comes with like however you want it. So if you want your base one to have a certain outfit, then it could be in the outfit. And if you want to be like looking angry or whatever, just by default, then that's a thing. The add-ons are like, say you want a whole outfit, like you have like a pink dress outfit thing, but then you also want like a sweatshirt outfit. So then that would be the additional one where I completely remove the other outfit and give you a sweatshirt. Same with expression. If you want to be mad by default, but then you want like a crying one, that kind of thing would be the additional one. But yeah, no naked model. Base model is like whatever you want. The additional one is like just extra on top that you can toggle on or off, Um, so model, but toggle on/off jacket and mask. I would need to double check how I have VGen set up, but like if you wanted to have a toggleable jacket, that would be an extra or whatever. That would be an extra outfit or whatever I have it set up as. And then you would have to just let me know what you want under the jacket, so that way I'm not just drawing you naked or whatever, drawing whatever naked, uh, when the jacket is not toggled on, you know? So, like, your default would then just be you without the jacket, and then the additional one would be the jacket plus. And then, like, if you want to toggle the mask on and off, then that would be... really, so I know how much I'm looking at. I'll definitely need to... Because I haven't looked at my VGen in forever, so I am going to be honest, I don't remember what the hell I set it up as. So I'm going to have to do a quick look. Also, why is it like this? Let me see. 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 Darkfire low. You said what? Biscuit has a jacket, but I want to come back later to add a toggle. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Like if I'm drawing, we think. Yeah. I've not really done a whole lot where I am like taking things on and off. Like I haven't really done a whole lot of GIF-tubers, but I think that would be fine if you want jacket by default and just like that's just what you have. And then down the line you're like, I want to switch my jacket with like a t-shirt or whatever. Then yeah, that would be a thing. Yeah. But let me look a sec. Let me see here. Where do I see the add-ons? F it. Okay. Dope. Yeah. So then like say here, let me catch up. I'm shrieking. Stop that. Also RJLO. Since you are here, we'll get we'll do your thing real quick. But the person I want to gift this to is a gift PNG tour specifically and a good friend. Be perfect. Hell yeah, dog. I don't know if they would want that as a toggle or anything. If they ever want to add it later, I can send them. Oh yeah. So like, if you want me to draw them, like with the jacket, and like, and just normal, like normal with the jacket, like that's just like that's how they come or whatever. Then it would just be the 250 or whatever. And then say you wanted to add the mask that you can turn on and off. That would be like a prop / accessory. So then you would you do that, and then I can make that the mask toggleable on and off. And then if down the line you're like, I want or your buddy wants to be able to take the jacket off and have something different on underneath or whatever, then yeah, then it would just be like 45. I guess what I have it set to right now. And I can go back and I can make it without the jacket. I need to set up my VGen. I really do. I really do need to set up my VGen with all my updated stuff. I don't. Do you use VGen a lot? Do you think I should update VGen with all of my like card art stuff? I feel like nobody on VGen is looking for Magic the Gathering card arts. I was gonna do the horror gore stuff. I feel like that could be a thing. that VGen goers may like, but let me see. Let's see. Deflated cheese or sandwich being thrown at him with the base kit. With just like a small cheese, like not my big cheese throw, or are you saying like a big old cheese throw with like my cheese head where I get a cheese thing thrown at me and it covers me or whatever? Unclub his sandwich. Who thing? What? Hmm? Thanks for looking. No problem. If you have questions, let me know. Yeah, I'm half stupid, so I had to go back and relook at VGen. It's on my list of things to do. I need to set up VGen, because I need to do that. Artist, check out on Twitch. Oh, okay. Might have been how I found you. You found me through the VGen? Word. Oh, slap the face. Okay, I see. I see. I guess I didn't think about something like that, but that would probably be an animated state, right? Is that what, if you're doing it right now, if that's what you're setting up, you're doing that as an animated state, right? I feel like that's what I'd consider that. Getting something thrown at you or whatever. I guess I need to add like an additional one where it's like, what were you going to mark it as? Just so I know, because I need to probably go through and like reread everything so that way I make it more clear, whatever. But I probably should make another option where it's like short animation, like an item getting thrown or whatever. Oh. So doing something. Yeah, I'm gonna do RJ's thing. Drew, hello. Shadow, hello. How goes the day? Product accessory. Oh, I see. Because I'm imagining something being thrown. Side on the screen, they're disappearing. I see. Yeah, I got you. Like basically what my thing is, just on the do you want it just like that, or do you want it to interact, like if it to be thrown at the PNG and the PNG like kind of animate to it getting thrown? Because that's what I was thinking you meant. But if you mean just like an item, like a piece of cheese or whatever, getting thrown at the screen, so like just like the snowball. Nothing relating necessarily to the gift tuber, but like in general, you want like your own cheese throw for them. Oh yeah, but a sandwich. Okay. Um, let me write this down because I should make a like another thing for that. I'm trying to think of let me think. Well, let me write it down a sec. Let me put update VGen. Also add Item throw. Okay, so just off rip, me thinking about how much I'd charge for like that would probably just like be 50. Like not that wouldn't be 100. Um, if it was gonna be 100 if it like interacted and it did everything with the gift tuber, but if it's just like the snowball, that would be like 50, especially if the sound's included and stuff. I think I just rebought the license for all the audio because I use an audio program and pay for a license for it. Ugh. And so I'll probably need a double check on that, but I'm pretty sure like that's what I did Yokai's stuff with and a few other people's stuff with. I'm pretty sure as long as I have the license, then there shouldn't be copyright with it or anything. But so like if you want to just put that as like an outfit or something, because that's $45. If you want to do just the normal gift tuber and then a prop slash accessory for the mask, and then one outfit for like the sandwich throw, then for you specifically, I'll just do it for that, and we'll just mark it as outfits so that um, it's the closest to 50 or whatever. Uh, and then I'll add like a separate VGen thing, like a separate alert thing for it. But for you, if you want to set one up right now, then yeah, I can. If you want to just mark it as outfit, I can do a sandwich thing, and I know what you're talking about. Uh, so yeah, I could definitely do that. Or if you wanted two of them, I don't remember what you said. I thought you mentioned like oh, cheese or sandwich. Yeah, yeah, sandwich. That'd be fine. Yeah. Um, for sure. And then like me personally, I use Mix It Up. So like the only way to get it randomly on the screen would be using a bot of some kind to play your animation, but um you could just have it set up so it always hits the PNG tuber if you don't have a bot or anything. So uh, yeah. Um but yeah, let me know if you have questions. I am sorry I'm confusing and suck at English, but hopefully we got it good. Hopefully we're good. We're squared. It'd be better if I had used my original reference to make the hat for my costume because I made it wrong. You made it wrong. Wee woo. Bing bong. I wonder if I have my gift tuber you gave me. April Fools. I'd assume I sent that to you on like Discord, right? I assume. I don't even remember what that thing looks like. That thing is old, I think. Or no. No, I say I don't even remember what it looked like. Go find the file. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. For sure. um, for sure. I just did a quick scroll and I couldn't find it. I'm not gonna scroll. Oh, yeah, I found it. It's yeah, yeah, it's up there. Um April 25th, 23 is where that is. But since RJ is here, I'm gonna finish up the RJ thing real quick because I promised. Let me open that up and we'll go back to the video game. Kind of doing a little bit of everything today. But yeah, I definitely. So you think Booty, if I set up a thing for like, let me see. I know I've seen a few people do like horror, gory stuff on VGen, but like this. You think this is something? Hold on, it's opening. Ugh. I think this is something people would want on VGen. For households, I'm saying things they've sent me doesn't have to be a replica. It means uh, that sort of style look. They enjoy large masked men. Okay, like Venom, Batman, Redfield. Okay, okay, okay. Sounds good. I'll definitely like send updates and stuff. So if it's going the wrong way, you can yell at me and say stop immediately, and then I'll I'll fix it or whatever. All right, where's the RJ at? Where is the RJ file at? That was under Secret Santa, I think. God damn it. There we are. So let me clean this up real quick. Because arguably, it's like pretty done to the level I couldn't remember what it looked like. Oh, I broke it. I broke it. There's a whole lot of the same region. I have to dig to find unique artists. Some more this time. Okay, okay, okay. I'll try to. I don't know if I can get it done by the end of this week, but I'll try to set it up end of this week, and I'll also hopefully open like the gift tuber thing, so it's not just waitlist. I just need to finish Fail Fairy's gift tuber, so that way I'm not like picking up more gift tubers while somebody's been waiting for a long time because I've been putting it on the back burner. What? It was bubbly, bright, cartoony. Yeah. Yeah. I wouldn't mind getting better at drawing like anime style stuff, but rendering it how I rendered stuff, if you know what I mean. I should do some anime studying so I could draw like stylized. Like if I could draw like what do you call it? Uh VTubers, like how they literally look, but then render them how I render them. That would be a good skill to have, I think. Uh, try back during lunch. Sounds good. Random man. Sounds good. Okay. Oh, I did the wrong thing, didn't I? God damn it. Let me just clean this up real quick and get it over to the RGA. I'll go back to video gaming. I hate this place. I hate this place. I don't have my reference up or anything, so I couldn't tell you what this was supposed to look like. Let me go here. So what hardness is this? Non-existent. Great. Well, not that one. I want to do this one. Okay, where's my pen at? It's gone. I've lost it. Great. Okay. All right. Not that. Not this. Okay. The biscuit baby. is requested. Hell yeah, dog. Thank you. I need to try busting out. Like today, this morning, I kind of finished another big project. So I really need to finish Phil Fairy's Gift Tuber. But as soon as I can do that, I'm um, gonna get to your thing, and then hopefully like fully open the VGen thing, and what have you. But I'll for sure come scratching at your door, letting you know when I start working on it. Um, right, send payment over coffee. I think it's against. It's like against VGen's policy or something to do commissions there, but then accept money somewhere else. So if you do want to do it through VGen, then that's a thing. Otherwise, if you want to like cancel that and just like pay through coffee or whatever, then that's also a thing. But I'm not entirely sure how VGen like waitlists work. If you put in the application and then when the time comes and I like review it, how that works. But yeah, if you want to um if you want to pay right now, I could try to look at your thing you set up and see how much or whatever, and then I guess cancel it and just write everything down. Again, comes through VGen. You have to accept request, then submit the option to pay. Oh, okay. I see, I see, I see, I see, I see, I see. Pulling ASAP. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, error, my ass. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like every time I try to go to VGen and look through other people's stuff, it always lags. It never loads. I don't know why that might be. Let's see. Let's see here. Oof, 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 oof. Boo, 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 boo. Okay. 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 um, so then I would just do the send proposal and invoice, yeah? Are you good with me doing this in the next few days so I can get through all of this and so I can also accept the other two? So that way they're like, what the hell? Why did they accept somebody else and not ours? Oh, is that Zan? What the hell? I was gonna message you. Zan, hello. Are you good, Booty, waiting a few days for me to send the thing through? Just DM me. Was easiest. Okay. Okay, because I know VGen takes like a cut, but that's what that they take a cut because it's like a platform to find commissionees or whatever, to find art. So um I would definitely get more if you just did it through coffee or whatever and got it through just like us talking on Twitch or whatever. But yeah, I'm fine with either. For sure. I'm here with a okay. Great. This guy's got a sprained ankle. Oh my god. Your frickin' ankle looks like an onion. Jesus Christ. Are you good? That thing does not look nice. That doesn't look nice. Yikes. Not good. Not good. But here, I'll show you the news. That's not the news. This is the news. The Wiener Man was here the other day, and he said that you kind of like magic. I mean, you just split it as 250 now and then 70 on first. Okay. I think pops up. Or I need food. One time a month. So I'm hoping this month. Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, give me a few days, and I shall message you or whatever, and or like send you the invoice on VGen or whatever. Shall do. Shall do, and thank you. I'm excited to get working on it. I'll also like look through all the ref you sent too. So thank you. So my computer, my company nurse to tell me where to go. I see. You saw? Where'd you see? On Discord, probably. But yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, okay, there it goes. Everything else has been good besides the ankle snap. Hopefully. I pray. I forgot to mention the TV is the box type TV. TV is also fine. I've not started yet, but I shall do a box TV. Box TV I shall do. I'm sub to Meat Man. Sub up my feed and recognize. Hell yeah, dog. Top of the description and everything. I've not gotten a single commission through it yet, but there was this. So I'm hoping it does well view wise. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I think did it hit 100 now? It might be at 100,000 now. I guess it also, it's at 95,000, which is a little low. It's a little low. But that's okay. I definitely don't want it to become one of the lowest ones, because that would not be good news for me. So I'm hoping it gets up to like 125 or something, like a week from now. Otherwise, that's not good. Anyways, one sec. 1 second. Oh! Go over here, go over here. I forgot to do this. Go over here, do this, save this. Past live stream, there we go. Okay. I set up I set up like a website and everything just for that. It's not done, but it does exist. All right. On the Rat Pack notes, the Rat Pack notes, as in like, as in the all of the rats I drew. I grabbed coffee. Missed what you said. I think all I really said was thank you for bestowing upon me the privilege of gift tubering it up. And then I said, is it cool that I yell at you here in a few days so I can go through and look at ref and stuff, and also possibly accept the other two. That way, the other two who have been waiting for a while on the wait list aren't like, what the hell? He just skipped both of us. That guy's a loser. Say box TV. I mean the old kind. No, yeah. The CRT TVs. As clear as possible. I want this model to be an OC of mine. I don't want to be carbon copy 100% similar to any of the rest. Okay. Noted. I approve of that because I feel like I get a lot of art that is like, I want exactly this. Do not change a goddamn single thing. So I'm fine with that. Oh, your goddamn... Your poop notes? There's a bunch of financial drama going on right now, so people might think it's talking about that. There's so many people. Wait, say that again? So now, so people might think he's talking about that after so many more people have. Oh, magic is AIDS? You would think, well, you know, yeah. So you're saying like maybe there's not as many views right now because people are like, oh, he's just complaining about what's going on at the moment. Didn't know how much more to go. At least when I still being worked on it. Oh, okay, I see. There's no finish. I mean, it's not going to be finished because I don't have enough rats to do it, but I do still have rats written down that I need to do for sure. For sure. I wanted to do something similar to the Rat Pack for the Hobo Fund this year, because I was almost homeless, actually, and I'm going to be homeless in a few weeks, but I didn't want to just do it all over again, but I do still need to add the other rats to it. I don't know what I'm going to fill the empty space with, but... Oh, I have to skip that. There's no rush deadline. Give our friend what time you need. Okay. I forgot that when I changed my name, it reset. I don't remember what your name used to be. I'm not gonna lie. Although now that you say it, I do remember you changing your name though. Okay. Rough photos are the vibe with yeah. But just so I'm like knowing the vibe, because at the moment I don't know any vibe. So I'll definitely need to look at them. But I will remember you want original, not that. Jesus Christ. More rants. But then I'm going to have to open up the Rat Pack thing again. Ezra got caught making up on the fly to make up for shortfalls in other parts of the company. Thus, that's resulted in reprinting cards and causing the value of the previous printing to fall. Secondary market. Is Hasbro the one who was printing Magic Gathering cards already? Or Because I heard something about like magic cards and a bunch of crap going on. I hate this place. Odd enough, hello. Um, God damn it. 701 was the OGIC. Some of his best moments. Okay, please do. Please do that. I'm so wet. Playing Peak during rainfall. Hell yeah, dog. Older PNG tuber, show what they look like. Detail. Okay, okay, cool. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, 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 cool. Oh, Hasbro brought Wizards of the Coast back in 2000. So Hasbro making Magic Gathering sets on the fly to match shortfalls in other parts of the company. And did they not run this through Magic the Gathering? They just started print. They were like, "I'm going to make a SpongeBob set," and they just started printing crap. Or they were like, "We're going to make this wax set," and they just started throwing cards in however they wanted to. Either way, well, that's a hint. Like that's a, or is that still a Wizard of the Coast thing? Like Hasbro was like, you need to do this, and Wizards of the Coast is like, okay. It's like that's not necessarily on Magic, is it? It's on the owner of Mad. Eh. Chris Cox. Tell Wizards of the Coast to put out stuff like the SpongeBob set because something else falls short. Put out stuff. That's for short. I'm angry. But like SpongeBob didn't have like reprints or anything, did it? But like, are people getting mad at Magic, or are they getting mad at the Hasbro people? Goober. Sponge cards are cards that already existed. Just if, oh, okay, right. Yeah. I see. I'm on board now. So people are mad that they're doing stuff like that where it's like reprinting the same card but with SpongeBob. But then are they getting mad at the company of Wizard of the Coast or getting mad at the overseer? Getting mad at Hasbro or Wizard of the Coast doesn't, because Wizard of the Coast doesn't have any real time. PC. PC. That being said, I would still gladly work for Magic the Gathering. I seen in a Discord I was in that somebody posted a link to a job opening for Wizards of the Coast Magic art, and I didn't see it until way too late, which was unfortunate, but I had no art to show them anyways back then. Has life been all right otherwise, Mr. Zan? I feel like when I hear the when I watch the Meat Canyon Meaty Magic stuff, I feel like they mention a lot of Wizards of the Coast, like them fumbling the bag and not Hasbro. I feel like that sounds like a Hasbro thing in that case. Did y'all see what Adobe said the other day? I don't think anyone here necessarily animates, but it's like everyone's leaving Adobe now. I probably should leave Adobe, but I don't have a After Effects equivalent though. Unless I use like Procreate Dreams or something, but that would be hard to do. Off rip at least. There's Ghost makes a lot of its own mistakes. Yeah. It's just that for the last 10 years or so, Hasbro like a whip mule. I see. I see. That makes sense. That makes sense. But Common Boy, the Adobe sent an email to everyone like yesterday or something saying that in 1 month from now, they are discontinuing access to Adobe Animate for everyone. And they're just discontinuing Adobe Animate. It just doesn't exist anymore. And people like Meat Canyon and Lord Spew and probably hundreds of thousands of other people, maybe probably even millions of other people use that for their like income. And they're not even like, yeah, we're gonna discontinue like troubleshooting and stuff, but y'all can just keep using it. They're just like, now we're deleting it. Go get your files because we're deleting the app. It's like, what do you mean you're deleting the app, bro? Like, huh? What do you mean you're deleting the app? You could literally still make money selling it as they have been, where you have to pay however much to have access to it, but just disclose that it's not updated or supported. I guarantee they would, like, if they're just getting rid of it, why not sell it? One-time purchase. You want to buy Adobe Animate? Here it is. $60 forever. Like, what the hell? Everyone is like, yeah, this is it. I'm done. I could like Clip Studio has some good stuff, but Clip Studio has some good stuff. But I'm just used to the Photoshop. I feel like if they fully just get rid of Adobe Animate, the industry is probably going to move off of Adobe. Like, there's so many animation studios that probably rely on Adobe products. There's like, no, nah, it's all right. Like, what? Hello? You'll own nothing and be happy. Yep. 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 So yeah, I probably wouldn't necessarily want to switch to Clip Studio, but Adobe making big plays once again. And all the comments were like, Adobe's the only company you shouldn't feel bad for pirating. It's like, you know what? That makes more and more sense every day. I still don't pirate it because it's tax expense and stuff, business expense, but like, I definitely. I mean, I think you have to pirate it if you still want to use it after a month from now. I think it just straight up just stop, like it's going to lock you out of opening it. So I think you have to like get a cracked version to be able to use it. Jameson, hello, dog. How goes the day? Yo yo. Yo yo. How goes stuff? How goes things? Okay, that's cleaned up better. I'm gonna send you this. I'm gonna send you this. I did that. No, I did that. So hopefully that looks a little better. Arguably, maybe I turned it down a little bit. Like that. So I'm gonna export this and send it over to the RJ, and then we'll work on video game again. I think if you win another one or whatever, and you want me to do your OC again, I feel like I'll do even better. I feel like I've improved greatly since the last 2 times I've drawn them. I guess I'll just throw it in here. Let me see here. There we go. Going here, I guess. Boop, boop, there it is. Okay. Pretty good exhausted from yesterday. I went to a Ghost concert. Hell yeah, dog. Hell yeah. We had a good time. I'm sure we did. I am sure we did. Let me send this real quick. Who is DMing me? There we go. Where's the RJ at? Here we are. Here we go. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bammo. I gotta go find that again. Here we go. Boo, boo, boo. Do, do, do. It's me. No, it's okay. I accepted it. I accepted the DM. Okay, where's the RJ at? Where did we just throw that? Where'd you go? Where? Oh, there you are. There we go. We definitely need to do Secret Santa again this year. For sure. It was awesome. Hell yeah, dog. Hell yeah. I still have yet to go to a concert at all. I've never concerted. Ever. I've never concerted. Ever. Where is my brush? Here we go. There you go, RJ. I have sent it over. Oh, I broke it. It's busted. I broke it once again. Well, there we go. Okay. See what we can do here. We have like an hour and a half. So if I can do like 3 of these levels, that would be good. That would be good. I'm not entirely sure what we'll work on tonight. A lot of just random ass stuff to do, but Good heavens. Good heavens. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I think we do that. You know, that does kind of look weird like that. Um, it is in the right place, but it just looks weird. I wonder if it's better to I wouldn't do anything. It wouldn't do anything, whatever. Um, so that's all of that. These could probably be bigger. I want to be able to show that. So it's not that much bigger, but whatever. Let's see. So that's all of that. A lot of this isn't really gonna matter. So that's background. Okay. I'll have to talk to him on Thursday on how this needs to be separated, but let's try to draw. This definitely could just be redrawn here. And we could remove that here. And add all the garbage. Okay. What is this? That's the front one. All right. Okay. So we can turn you off. Okay. I wonder if we'd be able to get away with doing this and then doing the floor. Aha. Oh, because that's front, that's mid. Okay. Like we might be able to. Where am I looking right now? And we can have the floorboards there or something. And then this could have. This could be opened on that side, and then this is like an extra level or whatever. And then maybe one side we have a staircase or something. Just what I need. That's the type of stuff I need to block in, is like a big old staircase. That's a whole nother situation. But I guess I guess you wouldn't really even need a staircase. It'd be um hmm, slightly hard to see what's going on here. I probably should just duplicate it so I can just do the full image without all this extra stuff in the way, but I feel like that staircase, like, does that staircase make sense right there. I guess also, would that come out this way? Probably. I would think yes, but so those are like steep ass steps though. So I'm not sure that necessarily would be the play. I think like hay bales, like get the thing up again. Y'all got ideas for what y'all want in the barn level, or what I should be putting in the barn level? Let me know. Bigger stuff for now, but um, could start with. I guess it wouldn't be caved in that case. I was gonna have floorboards and stuff broken in. Feel like a big ol' I need to figure out how that would look, but I assume that this would kind of cover a lot of that, though. So maybe it's not even, you don't even see the head or anything. Maybe the not anomaly, what's the other word? Maybe the entity in the farm level has a cow head of some kind, which I think would fit what we're looking to try and do. Let me Google. Let's see. Let's see. That probably. Like in this case, you'd probably see. You'd probably see the head in this case. I like what I had before though. Yeah, can't go back. It's all right. This might be better anyways. Get this one instead. Okay. Oh, all right. This dude, look at this guy. This dude. JJLO. It's gonna have to be altered to fit how it is, but okay. Does it rant? I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm just gonna do this. There's no point in getting stuck up on it if it's not gonna matter anyways. Maybe we could get the head in. I think size-wise, kind of there-ish. It would be good to just be able to remove the head. But it doesn't really matter what this is going to look like, 'cause it's going to be... Could even have the guts out. But if I do the guts, I'll probably want to... Probably want to... This is going to get covered by that. I don't know how much, but this won't. I guess this might need this too, I guess. There's another draw of it. So I don't know what all is going to move and not. But but Oh. Da 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 da. Okay. That account might be even too big. I'll probably need to move some bits around so it actually looks believable. But if I am doing guts, I'll probably just want a little tiny bit of it. Also, should I have one of these doors slightly open too? Hmm. Do 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 do. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to think of just like big items we could add, like barrels. Guess we do. Can't do this, can I? I can't. Definitely want barrels, like hay bales and stuff. That's gonna be a big ass barrel. To be honest. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. This is unneeded here. I have a migraine. Ouch. These don't go all the way down, I don't think, but I guess we could. Then depending on top of that, if there's a top to that. It's a big ass barrel. Um, we'll definitely want hay bales and stuff. We'll also probably want like a bucket. Ugh. I guess if anything, I'd like to do the third one. I can try to spend a certain amount of time on each. I am still thinking that it might. Wait, why is there so much space between that? I'm good. What? Oh, okay. I was like, okay. No, I see now. I really might not need the blocking, like I was saying. Might just be better to let it rip. What is this, by the way? This line could be used for the bottom of that, I guess. When I render this, I'll probably need to do a quick color pass on it. And then I'll need to uh, I'll probably need to work back to front because it'll have to be separated so we can parallax it. Some of these are still too wide and too small, but I think floorboards will definitely be a thing in here. That'll be another thing that would be good for the 3D situation. I would say. Probably that. Cut. Its own thing. Turn it way down. Okay. Hay bales. Also wanted that bucket. It's like, I don't know how much this is gonna move with the parent. Like, I don't know how any of the parallax movement's gonna necessarily work. I'm definitely overthinking it. So pretty much all the stuff that is behind the parallaxed stuff is probably just not going to be seen at all. And I shouldn't worry about what might possibly be seen back there. Well, if they have boxes and stuff in there too, probably also like a bunch of blood. But Curdle may not approve of the may not approve of the dead animal. So we'll see. We also will want, like, this would be the place where we could add some big old chains and stuff. We could go bigger than that, but probably get away with like a hook or something. I think this will be much easier to understand once I start rendering everything. I think it is going to be really hard to. I need to go double check how many, but I think we're going to have quite a lot of objects to find. You'll look a second. Let a brother take a peek. Uh, yeah. Okay. Okay. Benoit, hello. How goes the day? Yo yo. Uh, yeah. Uh, yeah. Okay. It's like 30 or so, more or less. Mm, okay. Yeah, so like 30 more or less. Like, looking at this, I see easily you could hide 30 things behind things. Easily. Although, I guess it is a thing to think about, maybe why you're collecting them. Uh, uh-huh. Hmm. That'll be something to think about. You're a rat, non-derogatory. No, I don't know if I believe you, but my day's going all right. It's going okay. Bing chilling, as one does. Doing the Bing chilling. Starting it up, working on video game. Bing chilling. I need y'all's help for what would go in a barn. You only give me barn stuff. Like farm barn stuff. I definitely think buckets, barrels, hay bales, Tony. No, Tony doesn't belong in this video game. Tony does not belong in this video game. Thank you. God damn it. Chickens. Non-animals. Although I could maybe do like a chicken hanging from the thing, maybe. But yeah, non-animals is what I'm thinking. I'll probably also do chains back there too. I wonder, like, I don't know the extent of animating we'll be doing in this, but I feel like having like the box fan spin would be good, but art wise, I don't know how that would work. We have like a single moving element. No, because like I was gonna say we could do the big old like hay bale that's up here. That's wrapped up or whatever. That you're pulling up to the you're pulling up to the that second floor or whatever. Pitchfork, yes. I'm wondering because you're not really gonna see this back corner, but like a pitchfork. I wonder if a pitchfork with like some hay would be a good foreground thing. Perhaps. Like this. And then doesn't seem big enough if it was foreground. It could be like not foreground, but it's like over this edge or something, I guess. But I feel like it should be foreground, maybe. Mm, or I guess that could be behind this front part, I guess. In which case, I would want to do this, and then we can do this kind of thing. Oops. I guess for now, I'll just fill it in so you can see it better. Okay. Was it a bus stop? And the bus ignored it. You get never-ending red lights, bro. What the hell? They deserve the red lights. Their literal only purpose is to stop at the bus stop, pick person up, drop people off. That is their rinse and repeat cycle. Like what the hell? I don't know if you got any ideas for farm level bits and pieces, big or small, preferably the big ones. But right now, I'm just trying to put some garbage in there. Milk. I was going to add a bucket over here. Maybe like 2 buckets and a spilled milk bucket. Which I guess I should add that now, huh? And X would be good. I don't know. If it would go up here. Or where necessarily they might keep an X. A scythe would be good somewhere too. Like a shovel and stuff. Hurricane lantern. What the hell is a hurricane lantern? Hurricane lantern. Oh yeah, that thing. Yes. I'm making a list for the hurricane lantern. Buckets. Hay. Shovel. Um, but like, I guess literally just piles of wood also would be about right too, but um, the biscuit baby. I do need something covering this corner. The pitchfork would have been good, but I don't know if a shovel would fit up here or not. um, bent nails after you made those posts for hanging stuff on. Half in nails to hang stuff on. Definitely. Definitely. Um, I think of something that would be. I definitely want like a big hay bale somewhere. Maybe that could be a thing to cover the rest of this cow with. So that way, this front half is just non-existent. Spider webs, yeah, definitely. Spider webs, there we go. I think so far these are two quite different things, so that it shouldn't be too boring, I don't think. I'm pretty sure level 3 is supposed to be a children's room, though. I may add like wood piles. There's wood. But yeah, I very well might be fine without a block in. Um, what's like a foreground thing I could put? Someone donates money to you, I'll add in my feed pics. Just free feed pics if somebody gives me money. Is that what you're telling me right now? Can I give you money to keep the feed pics? Is that an option? Is that a thing? Oh, gas can, true. Watering can as well, like farming stuff. Gas can. No, what do you mean no? Watering can. I don't know if he'll allow a dead ass chicken hanging. I'm pretty sure he mentioned something about the rating. If we do a certain thing, it's going to mess with the rating. So the bloody cow might not be a thing. But if we make it just like a normal cow that's just laying there, you can't really. He's sleeping. He's just doing a sleepies. He's fine. He's chilling. I wonder if like flies. Flies. Middle hay bale. Slow way. Can we make it dead? I mean, I made it dead, but the video game people might say no, that's not allowed. So I'll wait and see. Do we think shelves are allowed in a barn? Like this barn doesn't look like the type of barn that would have shelves, but should we add shelves just to have more stuff to store garbage on? I think a lot of rusty ass signs as well would be a thing, but rusty signs. I'd say they're required. I already forgot what I just said. What did I say? What did I say that's required? License plates. Oh, shelving. Okay. Right. Let me add that before I forget. There's not a lot of room for shelves. Like, we need something over here, too. But I don't think I'm going to draw a tractor in perspective, to be honest with you. I don't think that's a thing I'm going to do. That is something I don't think I'm going to do. But that gives me an idea to put tires in here, too. Tires. Let me add the shelves. I have shelves behind this wall somewhere. God damn it. God damn it. Okay. We'll add you. Because this will determine how far out it goes. Oil cans. Oil can. Propane tank. How do you spell propane? That's not how you spell it. I need to read it. No one else. It's fine. Propane accessories. How you spell it? Okay. Okay. Try 430. I'll try to add any other bigger stuff. Oh boy. And I guess we can try to. Oh, good God. Hold on. Ladder. Yes. Rope. Like a hose or something. Basically, any outdoor equipment would probably be a thing you'd find in this barn, I imagine. But there's no shot that that is going to be that big. That's not what I was shooting for when making this. Not even close. It's a big ass shelf. This is not that big. It's a little big though. Okay. Okay. Beer cans. Yes. There's probably going to be just some garbage in there too, especially if it's the. I don't know. I don't think it's relating to these people in any way. I think they're all going to be different people. Um, gotta go get ready for work. Thank you. Have good stuff and things. Have good work. Thank you for hanging. Everybody got trash. Everybody got the trash. Glass bottles are probably a thing. Just glass bottles and jars. Bottles slash jars. Oof, 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 oof. Honestly, probably could have done more with this. Like done something like this instead of that, where it's like it's 2 point perspective instead of the 1 point perspective, but I think I'm just ripping the 1 point perspective. I think. Wagon or wheelbarrow. If anything, we can leave this and try to do this other one or try to plan some of these other ones out. So um. Okay, let me double check. Oh, what I'm looking at. As long as we have enough stuff that's on the floor in hidey holes, like we should be able to add like signs hanging from this, and definitely the loose nails. Just copious amounts of crap hanging everywhere. I think this is a good foreground thing. I definitely need another foreground thing over here. I guess we could do. Hold on, let me do this a sec. We could do like the biscuit baby, my sleepy daughter, who's gonna move when I try to take a picture of you. My biscuit baby. Um, like milk crate or something. But I want it to be. I want it to be hella close. Those the thing. Oops. I don't know how would that work in the game or anything, but I don't even remember what. Or I guess it'd be like this kind of milk crate. But I don't know if that would really work. Being that close or not. I don't know if that would work. Probably just something I'm gonna have to add instead of doing it on the foreground, I guess. Because that looks like it's sitting down, and it should be like that. I guess it could just be maybe cutting is. I guess we could just do. Oh, actually, I was gonna say we could just do like a big board or something. But we could maybe do those big ass. Are they track? They're not tractor wheels, are they? I don't know what these wheels are considered to be. Wagon, yeah. I was gonna say wagon, but then I was like, that is exactly what they are as wagon. Oh, that could just be there, I guess. um, Otherwise, we can have a wheel up, like up somewhere instead of down there. And this still could be just a pile of wood or something. Could also get away with like putting a sign hanging there or something. That was so low. A feeding trough. Yeah. Let's throw that somewhere. Feeding trough. Oh, okay. Um, yeah, the exhibit. Scary amount of hooks, scythe, sickles, and other sharp things hanging from the ceiling. I have two hooks hanging from the ceiling, but I don't have any other sharp objects hanging from the ceiling yet. I'm not opposed to ceiling objects, though. Trying to draw a shark man with two elves on his legs, so I haven't been paying attention. What did you just say to me? I'm sorry, what did you just say to me? What? What? I don't want to know. Never mind. I don't even want to know. Um, Couple of hay bales. Yeah, I'm hay baling it up. I said what I said. This guy right here is a hay bale, and this is a hay bale. But I kind of want a side hay bale too somewhere. Definitely need some like boxes of just garbage places too. Somewhere. This probably could use something to get covered. I don't know what. So I want the wheelbarrow thing somewhere. I don't even know what that looks like. Definitely not like this. That will need to be fixed. Um, Definitely need stuff on the wall back there too. You only have this much, and then this much space. This is all. This right here is all foreground pillar. Right here and here. But Billy Bass mounted on the wall. A Billy Bass. Oops. Could be a thing. This could be a thing. This could be a thing. I'm probably gonna have to merge all this down so I can see what I'm doing. Because most of this is on just one layer. That way I'm not so confused as to what's going on. Let's see here. Oh. So I could add a bunch of I could add a bunch of boxes of crap. Let's see. I found the shimmer. Let's go, baby. Shimmer spotted. How far away were you from it? I see. Literally, that's where I thought it would be. Like, under that purple crap. I was like, it has to be over there. Underneath it somewhere or something. You looked everywhere for that. You just didn't go low enough. That's a yikes. That's a yikes. There's a big stinky moment right there. There's a big stinky moment. But you found it, so all is well. You can finally move on after probably like 5 hours of searching. God bless. Damn, it's 5 o'clock. What the hell? That's messed up. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait to add that. I'm gonna try with the last last amount of time I have to try to look into these other ones, maybe. I guess. Ernesto, hello, dog. How goes the day? How goes the day? I wonder if I should stay in 1 point perspective the entire time, probably, so it's not me trying to render differently. Or if I should try, as it gets lower, it's 2 point and stuff. Because if we do a little bit of angle action, it's like slightly at an angle, that's the thing. But then that might be a little weird. I don't know. Whatever. Whatever. Probably could add tools. Okay. So now I need to figure out like a kid's room question mark. There's probably, well, I guess the order of these things could change, I guess. Yeah, I guess they could change. And not, I don't think we're doing it in these first 5 levels, but we're wanting to do extra screens. So like if you're here at the farm and you're searching for stuff, you can also go outside, and then we'd have an outside section too where you would look for garbage. Uh, so okay. Where'd you go? Okay. Let's see. I think all I need for the barn really is just a bunch of garbage hanging from everywhere, I'm sure is all I really need. A little close enough, I imagine. Oh, you know what? That's probably a very barn thing I should do too, is do this thing where we have corner supports probably. Um, what am I looking at here? Oh boy. Let's see. I really need to merge all of this. But, somehow, like, that just doesn't look like it's where it should be. I don't know why that is. Oh! Ruby, thank you for the raid, dog. Yo, 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 yo. How was the stream? What were we doing today? Thank you for the raid. Thank you. How goes the stuff and the things? Show the Terraria. Hell yeah, dog. Are we playing the new update? I've not played Terraria in a very long time, and I've been fiending to play the update. Very much. Very much. We had good Terraria-ing. New update's cool. Quality of life. Hell yeah. I watched a video a while ago about everything that came out. It was like 100 things that came out, blah, 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 blah. And I forgot just about all of them. I definitely need to get up in there. 100%. One 100%. God damn it. Throw crap at me again, see what happens. I haven't played Stardew Valley in a while either. I also haven't. Me and the fiance played Stardew for a while. But we didn't get that far, I don't think. Stardew Valley's stressful as hell. That game's more stressful than Terraria. I'll say it. I'll say it. That game's stressful as hell. Thousand Power World in Terraria is a lifesaver. Yeah, I didn't know that the one you were using does sideways too. It's pretty epic. See, this I cannot be bothered with. This is a job for Mr. Games. Just go fish. Yeah, yeah. Fishing is nice, but like, it's stressful as hell for me because I'll go and I'll have to plan and I'll have to do as much as I can. Like as soon as a certain season hits, I have to make sure on day one that I'm buying everything I need to and planting everything I need to. And if I don't, then it just ruins the plan for the entire month. So then it's like, frick. And then I have to sit there for quite literally like 30 hours to get to redo that season, to play a whole year just to go back to that season. So it's like, well, I give up not playing anymore. I really need to erase. First off, I need to erase you because you're the bottom of this. Erase you. Okay, what am I looking at here? What am I looking at here? So, okay. I think this extends all the way out. Right? This is like that for sure. That's going to get extended out. Fishing much poggers. Yeah, fishing's good. Fishing is good. Fishing is good. I think adding all of these cross beam things will probably make it more chaotic too. Arguably, they probably should be a little bit bigger than that. Those are kind of small. Oh, and then also, like, maybe... Good God, what a mess I have going right now. Let me see. There's not really space for it anywhere. But I was going to say, like, a ladder up here would probably work. But I guess let me finish this a second. So this is going to go... Oh, Lord. Like, what am I looking at right now? Like, is that what we're looking for? And this... And then this and this. You. Like that kind of. Right. Some sort of radio on the shelf. Radio. um. And then this also needs this. And this is going to get covered, so you're not going to really see it anyways, but... Like that, question mark? What a goddamn mess. What a mess. Like, I feel like, if anything, if Curdle can get these pillars on this one, like, that would definitely improve everything, what I have to do. Because I really don't want him to waste a bunch of time doing all the 3D stuff for me to just paint over it already. Anyways. Or whatever. Oh. Yeah, definitely need to get on Terraria. I need to Terraria it up. Also, I'm almost positive that this shelf... You would probably see the, this situation. You would definitely have that. Also, like those cross... These cross things might be a thing too. Every time is a good time for Terraria. That's what I'm saying. I used to do Terraria, like pretty much every post Halloween. Like I'd jump on and I'd be getting goodie bags, but then like after like 2 weeks or so, I'd be getting presents. Like around that time, I'd always Terraria it up. Although I usually do modded Terraria, but with the new update, I imagine it's quite big enough to do a full playthrough again of some vanilla for sure. I don't know if you would... Like this is kind of empty and we need something big over here, so I feel like if I put a ladder in, it would be over here. And it would probably be thin enough so you could see most of it. I still wanted that bucket and stuff here. That was more of a... That wasn't necessarily a bucket, but I didn't hate it. Kind of a big bucket thing. And we can have more crap. Like we'll definitely need some bigger thing here. Unless we have the wheelbarrow like out this way somewhere. For now, whatever. For now, whatever. There's definitely a lot going on. I think it'll work. But yeah, the Terraria is immortal. It really is. Um, the cup, a shell cup. No. Um, let me see. But yeah, I think hanging signs will probably block even some of this as well. So probably could get away with another shelf like this in here, but whatever. I definitely wanted some kind of, or like a table. Probably should have a table or something in there, even if it's like sideways. Let's see. um, hmm. Should I go to the kid bedroom or should I go to hospital slash insane asylum thing? Got like 10, less than 10 minutes left here, but God, I don't feel good. I gotta throw up. Um, let's see. Turn this back on. I think, going back to where it was, kind of here-ish. um, I'm also wondering, like, if I did do a 2-point thing, or wait, I still could do 1 point this way. Or no, I couldn't. That wouldn't work, would it? Poopy. Okay, buddy. All right, fella. All right, fella. Oh, I feel like it would be. Okay. Push Cartolo. Bing bong. Bing bong. How goes stuff? And this is like. I lowered this to here. Then this would come up this way. That wouldn't work, would it? I feel like being closer to the ground for the kid level would be a thing. What's the video game concept? Oh, it's like a hidden object horror game, pretty much. Is the the cliff notes, I would say. Um, so I'm just doing a level design for that. And hopefully next week I can get grinding on all of the art for it and get it in the game and working and stuff. Uh, like I wouldn't mind having that there, this kind of here, you kind of here, or that could be a closet. Auto Essentialo, I am making a game indeed. Indeed. And then this closet door could be like open, and there's a bunch of coats and what have you in here, and balls and stuff. This bed is way too big. I still don't know if I'm set on everything there, but this is a deep ass. This is a deep ass. Would it be like that one old horror game, The House? I don't know if I remember The House, but it's basically like the I Spy books, but a video game, but also kind of like that one video game Markiplier played. Um, what was that called? Let's Find Larry, kind of like that. Also, kind of like that. What does a kid's bed look like? It's definitely not this big. I'll tell you that much. But probably have like a blanket off of the thing too, and whatnot. But a bunch of stuffed animals in here. This one maybe could have a fan in the middle or something. um, mm, definitely like a side table. with kid crap on it. Probably some pictures and stuff. What was that other thing? Oh yeah, like a this is a big ass kid's room. I wish I had this kid's room, dog. I assume no matter the angle I do the horizon line, it all should be consistent because it is just 1 point perspective. And I assume if I keep it that way, it should be fine and shouldn't look jarring in any way. I feel like keeping it kind of on the ground level will make it seem like we're kind of not the kid, but we're like seeing through the eyes of the kid. We can have like drawers out and stuff and clothes and crap up here and what have you. Door might be open this way. But I do gotta get out of here. I don't have time to raid or anything, but I will be back later. I don't know exactly what we'll work on later. Probably try to get more video game stuff done. This is already a good start with this, I guess. Depending on how fast we can get all this done and whatnot. Yeah, we'll probably work on video game stuff. I'll do a think on what I want to mess with, but I got GiftTuber. We got an infinite amount of stuff to do. So I'm gonna get out of here. I will be back later. I'll do some thinking. I hope you all have good stuff, good things. I shall see you back in a few hours. Thank you all for hanging. What do we think of the raid? Spread the word. $80 left until Pet Shop reopen revamp.